You know what the most exciting part about this game is? What? Is the warding war. Just look at the amount of sentries that PPD has placed.
Arteezy, trouble. He's trying to go for that concoction, and Weeha was about to pull himself up, but Arteezy just TP's out, but he's killed himself in base. He actually stunned himself up inside the base and killed himself in front of the fourth throne. That wasn't part of the plan. He meant to throw the concoction, but just had two different decisions.
This is the time for them to actually get a kill. Ideally, they'd pick off SF as he was stacking or hopefully killing this camp.
But unfortunately, that SF is pushing down the top tower.
He has a wave. He's gonna wave up.
Find themselves, yeah. I was gonna say maybe they would go on those supports, but they actually choose to back down, and that's gonna be the opportunity for Universe to press forward now. Pop of the Darkness and running himself in with a phase boot's gonna try and force this reaction from CDEC. They're gonna turn and go onto him, but Arteezy is here to provide the extra damage. Arteezy now trying to run himself out, and one Sonic Wave! Oh, Sumail just comes in and cleans up CDEC nice and neat. And it's only going to be Shiki who may survive, but they're even covering his retreat. If he jumps back to his remnant, he's going to be immediately stunned up by Universe, stopping the TP, and he goes down as well. CDEC get wiped by evil geniuses. This could be TI5 finals all over again.
This is new. The kill. I haven't seen this in so long. I'd ganked this early, but Weeha sees it coming a mile away. Really good game sense.
Yeah, I mean, with the support still off map, you gotta say, okay, they're making a snowball play here. Highlight Eye was hiding himself inside. They're still gonna go for the snowball very deep in, but they've got the ability to jump in. Looks like one race is gonna hit both of them. Nice deny. That is beautiful. And that means Weeha actually jumps up to full souls. Does.
That's so clowny.
That is actually so amazingly good for Weeha.
Baited. Highlight Die is just this next
what
level.
What a god.
Yeah, and he's doing a really good job with CSing right now. Already up to 2. This is a much better matchup, like you said. The Templar Assassin does okay against the Venomancer when it comes to actual team fights, but when it comes to the laning phase, this time around, Weeha's going to struggle to keep up.
And Sumail's really trying to get up in the face of Misery. To the point where he started taking up a lot more of that creep wave. Bottom lane is also a real rough time for the Doombringer. Like, you go with the Void, you've already taken away, like, with the 2 decays, he's down to 550 life. So it's not that brilliant. Okay, PPD, that's also not the plan. Turns around, but it's going to be the attack coming in from Puppey to get the kill. And they also get the crush onto Sumail. Misery, he can start this body blocking with his
got to be careful.
They get a lot of damage, but not enough to get through that Ember Spirit. Maybe with that Saddler in 1 second time, it's got the blast.
One more hit.
And there's the one hit. Puppey getting himself a double kill. This is why Nahaz basically had the E thing. It is just, it's a wonderful experience to watch Puppey play Chen.
If it wasn't for the kill on the clockwork, I would say that was a win for EG.
I also think so, because TA is now top on the CS chart.
Yeah.
CDEC, they took way too long to find the slaughter. AA had died and then revived, and then... Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is going to be close to get the rocket double kill for Universe. What a beautifully placed rocket. Level 3 picks up both, well worth the loss of our Sumail.
Wow, that was all the way from the fountain. You want to kill her. If you don't kill her, you have the possibility of getting Yules, and then you'll be caught out of nowhere without being able to skewer out.
They managed to get a skewer back onto Q. Looks like that should be a kill. But the heroes are going to come in from the side. Nice. 2-man cogs are going to set things up. Just the combination wipes out 2 heroes quite easily. The Winter Wyvern did go down, but it looks like it's going to cost them 3, maybe even 4. As Fear's going to be the next target, bounced back by the ultimate from Gardner. And that's going to be an ultra kill for Shiki to wipe things out.
What an excellent hook shot from XZ.
Thank you very much, Dakota. Yeah, we're here. Game number 4, IEG versus Secret. High Blitz. It seems like we're mixing things up.
They're just all chat flaming each other. Misery even throws out the Arteezy Ember.
Wow. Wow,
this is definitely going to Game 5. I believe you're playing P8.
That's a real thing. Arteezy, they start with Stifling Dagger. They're going to glimpse Arteezy back in again.
He dodges the stun.
He dodged a second ray, but Arteezy, he'll go down. The courier as well. What are you doing here? He's actually, they can't reach him. Can't reach it. The Stifling Dagger. But what have you got, like on PPD, on Fear?
Really just going to chance this on their own. They don't have a medallion.
They had the level 3 Necro books up and running. And with Familiars, they got enough control as well. Even if it's just forcing Secret into a fight, like the amplification's over on Arteezy, he actually walked into the pit to reveal out the status Roshan. Maybe not the greatest thing in the world, but Misery being very, very open to coming in. These Necro books have already been triggered. Roshan's not dead yet. Misery with his BKB. He jumps in, but they come back out again. The Puppey ulti is down, but Fear, he's in real trouble. The back will come back out. The wall's not really doing enough at the moment. Visage just drops an EternalEnvy, praying for a crit. Finally gets one over on TPD, who wants to keep running himself away. Still can't find another one. Bam, strike up, not going to happen. Not with the triple stuns coming down from Fear's Familiars. It's still a 2-for-1 trade-off. Roshan battling up against undead minions, but this wall has divided the river. Misery wants to try and loop around it. He's got a potential blink to double crush. He sees Sumail as well as PPD. Jumps in. He actually gets the extra batch as well. Misery for the double kill. Sumail needs to blink up. An extra ball to slow down this Lada. Universe right behind the Iron Shell burn. It was just in range. Lada will be awarded the kill, however.
Might even get Puppey here as he's pretty isolated out, but the real target right now is with the Roche. Everyone's starting to buy back as Weeha's gonna walk in. They've got vision of this. The bash even hits on a Sumail.
There's no Liquid to Blaze though. He's still 8 seconds away, but the physical damage is enough. The Yule Scepter taking Arteezy out. Now that means no Flame Guard, but Universe back in again to go in with that big back. But Misery too quick on the mark. They're gonna glimpse back Universe as well. Secret. Their buybacks, they're now instantly worse at getting the kill on 2 more cores. Not to mention Roshan. These birds from Fear are causing real issues around Roshan. Top, the Secret, they're going for the GG push. They're going for these tier 4 towers.
I think they realized that if the Ember Spirit had buyback, he would have done it by now, but only 2 heroes alive, EG. This is a pretty impossible defense. They're gonna go for it anyways.
Jump back, 2 men on the wall. Disruptor ulti is looking pretty damn good. It's took 14 seconds until Arteezy's back alive. Misery's kept out Weeha. Low on life, but they're still beating into the fortress. The Familiars trying to buy this space. They don't have stuns. They're just gonna go down. Misery with a double crush. The fortress still being ripped apart. Misery back to front lines. They're just force-upping him over the top. Now Envy is... Oh god, it's all done. 58 minutes down. That is gonna be the fortress exploding, and Team Secret will be your champions of MLG. Live here in New Orleans, it's the finals of the world. And Team Secret, under their new roster, will claim their first LAN title. A much needed one for EternalEnvy as well.